Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Gary. How are you guys? You all good? Tell you what, guys, we're on a good day today for walking, aren't we? It's freezing. Just having a quick drink and a cup of tea, guys. Got a bit of warmth in the system before we start walking. I'll tell you what it's called. Look at that ice down there, guys. Oh, that's all ice all the way right along that path. That's where we're going as well. Come on, we'll set off walking, mate, slowly. So how are you all today? You all good? Yeah, late UKT, me. Pharmacy. Running late. We're at hospital today, so. You know how it rolls. Morning, Logman. How are you, bruv? You know what? I'm hoping down here at some point today, right? I see deer. So I've got to come back down this way. I've just dropped my prescription in. I'm not bothered. From the tent, Cheryl. Tent down there. Got my prescription. I'll pick it up later. Morning, rainy season. How are you? Yeah, I'm a bit all over the place at Canberra at the moment, guys, because I've got it in the wrong hand. Bear with me. Just trying to get a drink in my cup of tea. Morning, Buelus. How are you, bruv? I'm just gonna be careful on here, guys. This is all ice, this. Man. Let me get on this grass a minute. There we go. Cool. We've got very nice clear skies here today, but it's cold. -4 where I am at the moment. Oh god, SB. Did you go live on what the game is on yesterday? I threw it up to see if it'd connect viewers, right? Listen to this one. Did it all through PlayStation, right? What a load of messing, right? I'm going to tell you, listen to this one. Did it all through PlayStation. Well, anyway, Wi-Fi weren't working. Not Wi-Fi, infrared on PlayStation, right? So anyway, I cabled it all up. When I went live on it, it were blue. It started having rainbow colours into the screen and everything, right? So anyway, I ended it anyway. Just a quick test, right? So I ended it. Well, morning, Andy. And when I was looking at it, you've got to set, hey, it's hard work, bro. You've got to set all picture settings and everything. Now, I didn't set any picture settings or anything. Didn't go to defaults or anything like that. I just went on it. I tell you what, it like rainbow effect on screen. It were mental. It were mental. So what I ended up doing, I just ended up scrapping it. I've got a mate who's going to come and sort it out for me. Do you know one of them? But my God, loads of different settings to go through with it. Loads. But it connected, do you get me? Which is pretty alright. Well, anyway. Yeah, so that was that. I think it was about 15 minutes or something like that. Started off alright and then it just went wayward. You get me? Look at it here. Yeah, this time last year we had snow, didn't we? I think everywhere else has had snow this year, for us. Saying that, we got quite a bit of it, didn't we, beginning of the year. It's not ice. A lot of people won't get that, J-Lo. What's that non-reference? PlayStation. I just had too much. God, I want my own insurance for my early PlayStation. She spilled Coca-Cola all over it. Wow. Are you coming though? Sounds like too much hard work. Well, yeah and no. It is. It's not going to be that much hard work, and the mate's going to sort it for me viewers. and what I'll do, bro, when he sorts it out for me, I'll email you everything he did. So it'll be all right. Yes, bro, what? Finally covered. Fully covered. What, even if somebody spills something on it? See, not stuff on ice here. Now, this frightens me, this. Have you seen all this? This is all school kids, this, throwing stuff onto ice. You know? But you won't think that's frozen solid, is that? Frozen. When I were a kid, there were a little mini Leyland Mini over there. We're over here. Somebody had actually drove it on. That's how thick the ice were back then. It's not thick enough now. Morning, cheeky. Thanks, guys. And I have, over the years, well, many years ago, we used to watch an old guy come on here in the mornings and ice skate, you know. But not on this one, on the other one right on the opposite side. You know what, guys, you would have thought old geese would have flew off south, wouldn't you, for winter? They don't. Not the flock here. I'll show you, I'll give you a look. Yeah, we're just cutting through here today. Frozen boat house. Oh, look at the size of that log. Surprised they haven't come round this yet. They're all smashed all edges out. They usually come with a boat and smash about 3 metres out, you know, all the way right round it. So then nobody can get onto ice or anything. Crawl. In that bit over there where water is, that's all been broke out, that for birds. You know, sort of birds aren't locked in with ice, little pockets. No, I didn't expect this to be running. I'll give you a look. I'll look at the top. Didn't expect that to be running, you know. Definitely not. Go on, lad, run. Get all froze everywhere. Morning, West Country. Morning, Daisy. It's an old troop. Up top. You expect some more to fly south, wouldn't you? Crazy, isn't it? Winter months, and they're all still here. We must have had a warmer winter. Must be class. Well, we must be getting classed as a warmer winter this year then, because these are all still here. These haven't moved. I think these might be a different crew though. These, because the reason why I'm saying is because I seen a lot fly off me. Not to fly south. So that's a separate group there, can't you? They're all cool. Couldn't roll it in mud. All these here look like all last year's babies actually. Really tiny. Aren't you? Huh? Look at them all let down as well. Good morning, girls. How you doing? You were a bit keen there, weren't you? Huh? Oh, what you're happy, Daisy. Big guys are up there. All up there. Tell you what, they're cool though. Got these little guys here. It's only this little tiny little guy that. Depends on what the penguins, what the mint ones. Look, big guy, they're going to come up and come walking over. But it's crazy, isn't it, on how many there is? You're still here. I'm shocked, mate, because usually there's not that many. There's just like a little group like them over there. That's that water. Well, frozen water, I should say. Generally, not as many as these. Don't walk up there into that crew, because that crew will make you fly off. There's the boss, can you see him? Right, Ed, bobbing, so get this way, you lot. That's the crew. Morning, Roy. God, Kit Kats. Crazy, aren't they? I like geese though. I do like geese. They're cool. Look at him on hill there, telling them all. Telling them all. Got this one here at the side. Look, telling them. Telling them good style in, weren't he? Good morning, Deej. How are you? Look at them all telling it. They're the crew, them, aren't they? Come on. Right, look, you got all crawls here at this side, right? You got all geese there. And way over there into distance, if you look way over there into distance, you got all seagulls, right? And then down here on lake at bottom, you've got all ducks together. All down there. Got all ducks together. It's straight mad. But then it's summertime, you see them all mixing all together. There's quite a few geese on here today, considering. Quite a few cobra chickens there, isn't there? Do you see this bunch of cobra chickens here? Find them funny. Good morning, Jigger. How are you, bruv? So many questions, questions. What? So many questions. I am what slow to what type letters. What's that? Whatever happened to what the goes on what? Or if it sees what to what falling out of favour. It's what, leave loads of gifts. Oh yeah, right, loads of them. Loads of them. You try the salted caramel galaxy, yeah. Yum. Go fight SB. What are you well, mate? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Digger. Absolutely. Gaggle of geese SB, what late for the meeting. Oh yeah. Oh knows what the geese are. Or after your SB. No, they're actually, these are alright, right? It might be because they see me at least 3 times a week. Something like that, Digger. Some days they see me every day. Do you get me? So there's a big group of them what don't mind. I can actually go up and touch them. They're alright with me. But you get like this little group like what we're here. They're strangers to here and I know that. The non-strangers are these ones that are led down. But these ones here aren't. Yeah, they're not from here. I think they flew in because they seen the rest of them. But it's funny when you see them flying in. You see them flying into the lake when it's frozen. And they're like that skiing right across all ice and that lot. Pretty cool, it is. I didn't know there were that many down here. Thought there might have only been an handful down here. You know what's usually here, all year round. But it looks like they'll be staying now. The rest of the year then. Surprised me. Especially when I see what a good 90% of them fly off at south. So we've got all content on it. Anyway guys, welcome to Blackburn. I'm gonna go up here. Call this wiggly path. This goes up like that, then like that, and then like that. All uphill. One minute. I'll give you a secret. Secret's why it's not sent to watch you. And take notes. I want a return report to Father Christmas. Report to Father Christmas. Take my scarf off. I make sure why. Ah, cool hill. Wasn't what that song about what? Blackburn. I don't know. Ask the Beatles, bro. Not you're nice. No, see what he won't want to shout. No, I'm not shouting that ice. Definitely not. I'm gonna be where some views. Morning, Sheena. Going back to me watching TV. Morning, Sheena. Well, it's night time for you, isn't it? I know somebody's been right down this path here in a car. Right down it. Oh, look at Whittam from here today. That side of town. Amazing. Take you down here. Cross over, guys. So yeah, you won't credit it, but on how high up we are actually here as well. See what it feels like, what, 8 over each day. What, it feel alright? Or -8 on the. We were about -4 or something us. That's what we're at the moment. I'm going to show you something what the area is called Wembley area of Blackburn. Wimbley, depending on how you say it and how you pronounce it. But bear with me. You just look over this rooftop here, you see an estate there. Now this estate was built in the 50s, that estate. Up there, it's called Wimbley. -8 over here feels like. Ah, right, now I'm with you. Do you know what does you, Andy? Because you're in shadow of Darwin Moors, aren't you? Morning, Paul. And shadow of Darwin Tower and that. The Jubilee Tower. Yeah, that, like I was saying, I was just going to say then, that Wembley estate up there, guys, right, I'll tell you what, when you're up there, you can see all this side of Blackburn. And I'll tell you what, it's good views, really good views. I had a friend who had an house up there. And we used to just sit upstairs in his bedroom. Every time we used to go around, just sit upstairs in his bedroom. He used to have his his window were at this side, so you were pointing that way to town. He used to have like a little table and 2 chairs, like a little coffee table and 2 chairs. We used to sit at window. Say what, really good, really good. Bonfire night, amazing. You see all fireworks kicking off all over town. You've got to watch this, guys, because this gets iced up. It's in this. All this all gets iced up all the way down this road. Here. It used to go all the way down this road, right round the corner, and then down the road, down the street what's called Pringle Street. And many times people off this estate have come down here, tried to take this corner here, braked and went out sliding out into the road, and then carry on sliding all the way right down the road. So here, when it's like this, you can't use your brakes, you've got to use your gears. I'm telling you. It used to be cool when the little flats were here as well. They give good views of all Blackburn as well, from this end. Got wetting again up there. If you look directly right across there, you see like an hill. That hill there's Alton Tower, if any of you know about Alton Tower. Where the name for sirloin, the cut of sirloin came from. The king did a visit at the time. And they come in and they give him a piece of beef. Well, anyway, because the king really enjoyed himself anyway, that pleased with the Lord of Alton Tower giving over the property of Alton Tower to the crown, and he was dishing out lords and sirs at the time, you know, to the family and things like that. Well, anyway, they come with a big slice of beef for him for his tea. And he ended up naming it sirloin. So that's why we have a piece of sirloin. Which is pretty cool. I'll cut for areas. Walk this way because I like the monkey puzzle street garden there. Remember when they put that tree in? It took it 15 years to get that big. A fine example. Cool. Morning, Dan. How are you, my mate? Ain't all in it. See where they have bonfire, can't you? Cutting fruit area, a bit easier. Excuse me. So, how have you all been, guys? You all been good? Been cold here for us. Daisy's alright, Daisy's in summer, isn't she now? What's it like where you are, Cheryl? Is it cold? For us, it's Baltic. Ooh. Good morning, Annabelle. How are you? 1 minute, viewers. Ah, respect viewers. That's the industrial estate, that. Crazy, isn't it? Big industrial estate right on the edge of town. I call this Death Lane. It's called Delph Lane. Because that estate was built on a big Delph. But this is called Delph Lane, this. I call it Death Lane. You feel like death when you get to the top. A big hill. We used to ride up it when we were kids on the bikes. I'm not ride up it now. Definitely not. Looks clear over your way, Digger. Wow. It's very clear over your way. Look at that. It's got clear skies, well, frozen ground too. Alright. Yeah, it looks clear from here. Clear skies. Oh, we're right round. You notice? A lot of houses, isn't there? Considering we're only a small little town. A lot of houses. But that industrial estate there is massive. Got one there. Started one at the back of here. And then that one goes all the way right up to the top. And you've got the windmills up there in distance. You can see. We've got some beautiful weather. If we had skies like that in the summer. Yeah. Yeah, UKT. You'd think our wind would be up as well this time of year, wouldn't you? Wind's hardly up as well this time of year. So I used to come here a lot. Doing great. It is nice here, thank you, Annabelle. Respectful. Yeah, I used to come here a lot, me. Stand here and look around, you know, which way, and then choose which way I was going to walk. Enough at day. That's what I used to do. Whether I'm going to head towards where Diggers is, head up that way up towards Warley, whether I go that way towards Preston and Sainsbury, or whether I go towards Alton that way, or we went to Darwin that way. And that's what I used to do. Never really had, you know, a thought of which way to go. Just used to come here and think, right, well, come on, I'll walk that way today, or I'll walk that way. Do you know, like that? That's what I used to do. I've not done it for years now. I just start walking from wherever I am at the time. Where shall we go? Come, go this way. Getting bigger and bigger and bigger, is that? Every year it's growing, that. Getting wider every year. This is crazy. See what, that's crazy. Get up here. Crazy enough. This here used to be an infant school, this here. It's not an infant school anymore. It's actually an old people's home now. We're an infant school, went high school up top there, used to be called John Rigby. St Anthony's infant school. And then this was St Anthony's Juniors here. And then you had John Rigby up top, which is now called Our Lady and St John. But that's still called St Anthony's Juniors. This field here never used to be this. It never used to be level, this field. You used to get to about this point here and then drop down the slope and go along like that. And I remember bringing wagon load after wagon load of topsoil, you know, to fill the gap up, you know, rolling it down. And when they brought up topsoil in, guys, I'll tell you, we used to go along up topsoil and scan up top at topsoil. We used to, that were the very first clay pipes they ever found were on that field there. But they imported it all in, you know, like shipped oat soil in, and it came in with soil. So wherever they got that soil from back then, it would have been laden with clay pipes, laden with them, because we got lots, and I mean a lot out of it. A lot of us got a lot, if you get what I mean. Yep, all the way right along it. Somebody sent me a comment, give me a comment on one of my old videos the other day, and they said that they used to fish at this certain place. It was Camp Delph, it were, I'll tell you. They used to fish at Camp Delph back in the 70s. They said it used to fish it in the 70s. I think they said that they didn't catch anything. Down to all people going there bottle digging. You know, looking for old bottles and things like that from when it used to be a quarry, for quarry workers. Good bit of you know, local history on it, isn't it? Yeah, man. Good little story. It's had to hundreds of stories of a different place, as well as my own. This is crazy. Started doing this place up now. Don't know what it's going to be. This were an old people's home here. They've shut that down. Good style, shut it down. Shut down for a while, is this? What's called Glen Eagles Court. Look at this. Each one of them windows you see there is a self-contained flat or a self-contained apartment. I've noticed they put cameras in on tripods up there. You see right through there, you see hillside at this side as well. That hillside up there, that's nudged in that. It's another place. But that's crazy. That. Wondering what it's going to turn into. Go on, let's get up here. Mine and Andy's old stomping ground. Right. I used to live down that road. I also used to live at this bottom flat over here as well. Many a moon ago. You're alright when tennis courts were down there. Tennis courts and tennis club. Called it Glen Eagles. Glen Eagles courts. Auburn Drive, this guys. That's what this place is. Good afternoon, Adrian. Andy. How's Sazzy, Andy? She alright? I noticed you were in. You know Sazzy's. I was giving it a gander. I was watching on TV. This looks well, doesn't it? Like it's been redone. Which is cool. Morning, Mary. Or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what it is where you are. Large road this. Let's walk this way. Towards the sun. It's not. Yeah, look how sunk that manhole cover is there. Won't be long before that's sunk. That. It's just the hills at this side. That was beauty of growing up this way. You had hills at every side. Doesn't matter what. You go to edges of this estate, there's different hills at distance. No wonder I become a hill walker and a fell walker. 1 minute, guys. Somebody just said, is that secret Blackburn? Oh, hey, bruv, you alright? Respect, bruv.
You alright?
Yeah, yourself?
Yeah, not sad. Fucking I thought with
now.
camera. Alright, go on, I'll give you a wave for YouTube. Hello, Nana. No, everyone I know watches your videos.
Respect. I'm from up here.
I thought so. I've seen you in park before.
Did you?
Yeah, you told me about Burnley Stone. Yeah. Sorted.
You know what's going on, don't you, when it's something like that?
Now they've got cameras up, it's a bit hard work, like, but...
How did you do with them last silvers you found?
Still got them in a box somewhere.
You still got them? Do you know what, I run about you. I'm actually on about you, about that gun you found.
Well, don't be putting
many
that
years
on
ago.
you.
No, I run about somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I had two. I had that rifle and then I had a sniper pistol wrapped in a Morrison's bag about 12 foot away.
Man.
It's fucking mad what's out there, mate. See you again anyway.
You have a good one, brother. Yeah. Somebody there, right? He went, is that secret Blackburn? I went, yeah. I only said that because I know him. He didn't realise till he walked up and he realised it was me. He's a metal detectorist. Come on. Through that lot. Crazy, isn't it? It's a small world. Go and get onto the trail. So I walk this way. will say that. Small world up here. Always like this here. You can see hill from here. Emden Hill that. I don't think I was like for a bit. She's not been well. She sent me an email saying to tell everybody that she's not been very well, basically, and to say hello. When we get over here, get over this bit down here onto the path, and then it's easy walking more or less. Then but I'll tell you what, I remember when I was at that school up there, that were our high school, and we used to do a lot of cross country, us lot, at school. Any weather, any cold weather like this, and our PE teacher used to have us out in it. I'm telling you, sure he didn't like us. No, I haven't, Mary, I've not been anywhere near it. Not been anywhere near it at all. Thank you, Annabelle, for putting links in. I really appreciate it, thank you. Ooh. There we go. So spooky place this to walk at night. Ah, thank you, Annabelle. Telling you, very spooky on here at night. Really spooky. That's where the path used to go. That way, if you notice, they've cut the tree down there. Plunk tree down so then nobody can get through. It's almost tragic, see. If I'm up that way, I'll have a look. I'll have a look, Mary, I will. Oh God, what you have seen, what Johnny. He's got some serious collection of treasures, XP. I know he has. I know. I don't want to say out, Paul. Do you get me? Yeah, he's got some good ones. He's seen me out with my metal detector and things like that. Talked to him quite a few times. So you'll know, Paul, we've metal detected everything up here. You'll know that, won't you? Everywhere. Yeah, I used to take a shortcut. I'm not the road, but we're listening. Oh, please just drive carefully, Cheryl. Definitely. And please don't reply to me, Cheryl. Just please don't. Just keep driving. It's safer that way. Morning, Farmer. How are you, my mate? Yeah, I think he should do himself a metal detecting channel or something. You get me? Out with his Garrett. I'm almost sure I seen something poke over the top of that hill then, me, you know. I'm almost sure. I'm almost sure something poked its head over the top of that hill. Could have been anything though. Just caught it out corner of my eye. Like somebody's come through here with on a quad, isn't it? Recently. That. Just had to come up there and have a look. Walking on there for. There's definitely something there. Keeps sticking its head up. Just had to have a look at it. Definitely. Because this bit here, it sets itself back as well. Different main trail. That main trail there's only like probably about that wide. But here it's pretty wide here. You get me? So in summer what they do, they come up this track up there. And if there's any noise on path down here, they'll veer off over it onto the back of this here and go right round back. Sometimes even when you're walking along here, you don't even know they're back there. But I haven't seen any. All I'm seeing up here is people walking big dogs and big groups of dogs off leads and that. So the deer what were here, I think they might have moved on. The food I put down hasn't been getting touched at all. So I don't know. I don't know what the score is with it. Not finding any new hoof tracks or anything like that. Nothing. That's a bit rotten, isn't it? You ready? A bit rotten, wasn't it? Might as well push it down before it falls down there. Surprised that hasn't gone over with wind, that. Really surprised. I'd like to see the totem pole being put back up here, but it's not. I'll check this out. That water stinks today. I've been thinking what he's Bruce Lee breaking trees with his moves. Last year I had the boys down at Woodland with me last year, UKT. And we had a really rotten one. Now I'm not being funny, you could have went like that, you know, and pushed it over. And it were rotten. So anyway, I put a pair of gauntlets on and I smashed it, you know, to bits with my hands. You should have seen my boy's face. I went, come here, watch, I'll show you how to chop a tree down with your hands, like that with him. I smashed it down with my hands. It fell over and everything. So they were like, wow. I went, yeah, well, don't mess about then. I'm telling you, you could have just pushed it like that with your hands, it would have fell down, honestly. But it gave him the illusion that I've just been belting a tree, you know, like a solid tree. Give him that illusion. Well, that's a lot that comes down off that. I can't get used to that tree being there now. Oh, yeah, coffee. All right, right. I couldn't. Right, I definitely couldn't have a coffee with mayonnaise in it. I couldn't. Definitely not. To me, it looks like more's come down here, you know. But that tree made me laugh. Replanted itself. I hate it. It's what tasty though. Well, I don't know. I'm not into the me cup of coffee looking like it's got oil in it. Because mayonnaise has got a lot of fat in it, hasn't it? A real lot of fat. And these embankments feel like this. Got to watch these with mudslides. That's what happened back there. That lot. Like big things like that coming down. Like that then. Crazy when you get the embankments that high. It really is. One really good watering down. A lot of rain coming down and then freezes up like this. As soon as the ice starts melting, it starts opening embankment. It all starts coming down. Especially at the top that there, like where it's got big rocks in it. It's in this overhang here. I remember last year all that had come down. Last year. Yeah. Big fall there, can you see it? All this. That's another big collapse embankment. All that there. I'll come off that back. Crazy, isn't it? You see that level there? All that level there's come from up there. And that's typically what I'm on about. Gets a crack in back of it, gets full of water. And all of a sudden it's coming down. With frost and everything else. Especially when it thaws out. Wow. Got all that up there, what's come down as well. Got junk there what he's pulling out of here. Loads of it. Friends of Aaron Avenue. Friends of the Iron Trail, sort that out. In that. Wondering what that is there. Come back when that's not frozen. When it's not frozen, and I'll have a look at that and see what that is. That. This could be an old terracotta pipe. But we'll have a look. Now, just bear with me, guys. I'm going to get down here. Morning, Telka. Just let me get to this river. It's a bit slippy on here today. I'm just having to watch what I'm standing on. I don't want to go behind. You know, that's a deep pool out there. See you in a bit, cheeky. There we go. Better. Cool. How frozen this is. Man. Right, out on to where all flats used to be at bottom of Arena. Crazy. Looks like what frozen bog roll. Coming through industrial estate up there. Do you know what? Somebody asked me if I'd drink that water, you know. I went, oh, what the heck? Definitely wouldn't drink it. Would I drink it? Definitely not. Look at the sky, guys. Look at that. Noughts and crosses going on there. Just have a drink of a cup of tea, guys. Keeping warm. It's freezing. Get on gear in a minute. I have one of these houses here, I put back gate on. Let's get directly down the trail. That's what I'd do. A lot of them haven't though. Some do, some don't, I suppose. Now it's at bridge here. You're wondering what I'm doing, guys? I'm checking embankments going all the way down. That's what I'm doing. Wider this river goes, not as strong it flows, only when it's raining. Yeah, treasury deposits in them bankings. Yeah, digger. Yeah. Had some good finds. I will say that. Definitely had some good finds. Not just whilst I've been live streaming. Like, you know, when I haven't been live streaming as well. I'll go up that way today. That long top boy. Spotted something in that wall over there. Just spotted what looks like another little terracotta pipe in that embankment there, if you look. Just see it like a little circle. So that's what that could be up there. What was that, Andy? After what fierce waterfalls, what they got to be something about. This is a bridge, what tilted to the right. I'll say. Yeah. It's all footing at this side's all gone, Andy. Water's going down back at footing on this side. So that's washed out. I remember when all that come out there. Before they replace these posts. There's the post set up down line. I asked myself, where's the fencing strips come from? Yeah, you look just there. Pipe that, innit? How cold it is. Yeah, it's definitely a pipe. Say, oh, the sun's nice on back. Really nice. This here, I've seen where ice is there. This here last year were all ice. All that. All ice. It were about a foot thick as well with the ice last year there. All water were travelling underneath all ice. Tell you what though, this bit here collects a lot. A lot of debris. That grill works pretty decent. Works decent, but there's not really any access, you know, to get in here with machinery like that and all move it off. So it all gets chucked at the side there. Never gets moved. Sky's mint. Yeah. Quite a big freaking star in the sky. Over there. Crazy down there though. Nice good all that to walk up. It's nice. It is nice, Paul. But it's cold. It's cold. Thing is, guys, has any of you got your Christmas gloves ready? Look at that lot up there. So all I can smell, right, is chicken farms up there. All I can smell is all chicken crap. Oh, man. Wouldn't mind a bag or two of it though for roses. What's in greenhouse, but saying that, roses in my garden are still blooming. Still flowers on them. But I didn't cut them back. I didn't want to cut them back this year. I'll cut them back next year. Wow, that stinks. That stinks. Man. That's rife. What a nitrate going on there, man. You must have all doors open. Wow, that stinks. I'll tell you what, that clean looks up. Ah, heck. And so wow. Even Millie's got. Even this really giving it rot to the stink. Stinks, man, I'm telling you. God, I'll smell them all here. It's me, right. It's me a slaughterhouse on King Street. That stinks. It's no, Andy. This is worse. This is worse than the glue factory, as we call it. This is worse here, man. It absolutely reeks, it does. It's like, it's eye-watering. It's eye-watering, bro. I'm telling you, it's eye-watering. It's absolutely rank. What Andy, what else? That's it here, left UK. Maybe what, apparently what you taking along at Christmas as a Christmas turkey. Yeah, I don't think Beals has got it anymore, UKT. The turkey suit. What SST? Wow, guys, that's rank. Absolutely. Wow. But no, but what? I get one for it. I'll get one for the laughs. Not sure why I'm laughing at you. What, you're going to be Mrs. Santa. Oh, man. Do you know what I'm going to say then, you kitty? I'm going to say, no, I'm not Santa this Christmas, definitely not. I'm definitely not Santa. That suit of Andy's won't fit me. Who's the snowman? now Andy's lost all that weight. Respect to you for that. You'll be able to fit in that Santa suit now, Andy. Definitely, bro. Yeah, you definitely would. Tell you what, right on ends of easy, absolutely nippy today. Some of his grips all that here. Never good. Nippers in Matthew, I think, today. See if Matthew needs anything. A good guy is Matthew. That'll be deep. Deeper than I thought, that one. Trying to get through this as quick as I can. So we get to the corner. And a drink when we get to this corner. That's probably the first time I've come down there and not spotted anything, you know. Probably the first time ever that. A bit of a drink of me cup of tea. It's an old cast iron pipe there. Making me feel cold, SB, walking through that water. Yeah, you know what? My feet are nice and warm, bro. Nice and warm. Got fleece in the liners, in my boots, plus 2 pair of socks on. And I'll tell you what, my feet are boiling. Absolutely boiling. Love it. And you know what? Could feel the warmth going down with that cup of tea then, you know. Feel it, you know, like slowly going down my back. Yeah, I always walk this way. Look how dodgy that is, that big tree there holding up by that. See that embankment there? I always walk this way as well, I forget about it. I always end up having to look up and then, you know, like surprising myself. I know it's there, but I just don't seem to catch it. Yep. See all roots there all coming out. It's just that little bit of tree there holding it all up. Knowing my foot was about to sink. I know Ellie's will fill up with water. I've done it once or twice. I've waterproofed some, right? Which are really good. They're really good. So if water goes over the top of my boot, I'm alright. I'm alright about top at thigh. That's it. So they're not too bad. And they dry off. They dry off these waterproof pants I've got as well. Plus they insulate as well. They're alright. Keep you nice and warm, dry. They're no good for summer. They're a winter walking piece of clothing, really. No good at all for summer. You sweat your gonads off, you know. You would. Well, that channel up that back seems to be working. There must be more water coming into that fairy pond what's up the back there, you know, up there. Because there's a lot of water always coming out of it. I've always said they should block this channel up here and let it fill back up. Like it was when we were kids. Does any of you know what footprint that is? There. And that. Does any of you know what footprints they are? It's a rat. They're rat's footprints, huh? Give me rats. It's very put minks. No, it's a rat. Them. Bit further down here, Paul, you see a lot of sand. And I'll tell you what, you want to see it, it's full of them. And right here, it's a right big rat hole. We knocked an house brick on its end, right in the hole, right? I'll tell you what, we come back the next day and they dug the house brick back out. The house brick were out the hole. I'm telling you. There you go, digger. Tell you what, you always find a kid's toy of some kind on here, don't you? Kid's toy. Hey, neutral. Fair. Yeah, they're horrible things, aren't they? I'm not keen on them, me personally. Definitely not keen on them. I'm going up this way. A lot easier now it's frozen. It was in what? It was in the feed. Broad daylight. Oh man. Man. Are we talking about a rat? Me. Last time I were over in Aki, wow guys, I went to sit down on this bench and I'll tell you what, in fact I was just finishing live stream and I sat down on this bench, I'll tell you what, I dived up, I went, what's that? And there was a rat there right on the wall. And I tell you what, it was only about 30 centimetres away from me when I sat there. I thought, my God, and the size of it was massive. I thought, it's after mugging me this. It's after mugging me for my sandwiches. That's what I thought. It was massive. I've never gone and sat back down in that place since. And everywhere I go, like, you know, like round about in town and that, if there's a bench there and it's got any long grass or anything like that around it, I'm telling you, I don't sit on them, me. I don't bother sitting on them. I think, no, you're all right. I'll stay clear of you. All because of that day. But honestly, viewers, I thought you were going to mug me for my sandwich. It was massive. I was expecting it to come out going, you know, like a rolling rat or something like that. Big thing. It was horrible. Horrible it were. Horrible. Oh, its face was all scaly and everything. Let's see, what do you have? What do you have? What have you? No, none of that. None of that. Natural. Neutral, sorry. No. I'm not monetised. I don't put my PayPal up. I don't have buy me a coffee. I don't have any of that. And I won't do. I won't do it. It's not for me, mate. I won't be putting anything like that up on my channel. Don't have memberships. If I give you a spanner, that's your membership. Buy out those wear Dr. Martin boots. Yeah, Dr. Martin boots. I've got a big pair of Dr. Martin boots at home. They're cool. I've had them years. Done by Airway. I think Airway was a sponsor for them, weren't they? Yeah, I don't do anything like that, mate. I didn't start my channel, you know, to get monetised or to have any financial gain out of it. I did it to give a little bit back. Get out and walk for people who can't get out and walk. Do you know, and things like that. Started doing it for people, the elderly people I know up this way who couldn't get out. And always saying to me, what's this like now? And what's it like there now? Do you know, things like that. And I go, right. Just ended up saying, right, I'll show you. And they're like, at first they used to say to me, well, how are you meant to show me? I said, right. I said, well, download YouTube and I'll show you. And that's how it started, like that. The live streaming did. The channel started because of me documenting Blackburn and Lancashire. And my channel, basically, were an archive where I used to just store stuff, like store videos and that, and content, and pictures. That's what it were, that's what it started out as. So it's like, just like me to go on as it started, you know. But I've always said, all time I'm running this channel, it won't be monetised and there won't be any financial gain. But, this is the but. But when my boys take over later on, down the line, if they want to get it monetised or whatever, that's up to them. But they'll be schooled on how to do it right, and on not how to beg off people, you know, and all that type of stuff. Do you get me? But that's a long, long way off. That's years and years and years and years away, that. I've been after doing a live stream and taking you through that tunnel there, you know. Right, I know it's only going to go so far. I've been thinking to myself, I wonder if I could get a really long wire, you know, and put a signal booster on it and send wire 8 down line for me. That's what I've been thinking. Like put the aerial type of thing out here and take the box and everything else inside with me. That's what I've been thinking anyway. You can actually see some way down it today, can't you? Look at that. Yeah. Tell you what, if any of you from Blackburn, you come here, watch these here, guys, because these are really slippy, these. Watch what you're doing. Somebody asked me where this went over there. The RSB, where's that waterfall you go to when you're in your live streams? Don't hold them. They're from Blackburn, right? I know them. If any of you guys are listening, like Free Dog, watch what you're doing if you come here. Hello, Daisy! Yeah, just be careful. It's cold. Bless your cotton socks, yes, me. Very respect, bro. I respect. That's how it is, isn't it? I respect. Tell you what, wow, into my ear holes. I'm telling you. Yeah, we'll give it 10 minutes, guys. I'll call it in 10 minutes. Yeah, so viewers, morning. How are you, Kick? You alright? Yeah, so when my mate sorts that out for me viewers, I'll take all information down, you know, step by step for you, bro. Go for streaming online from PlayStation. Is it secret, Blackburn? Is it secret, Blackburn? Oh, I'm secret, Blackburn. I'm a secret who lives in Blackburn. This place here isn't secret, no, definitely not. PSN name. No, it's not. No, it's not, Kick. No, it's not. I've got two. Got one my name and one eye cocker. RPGs mainly, open world games mainly. That's what I play. I do sometimes. When boys aren't at home, I'll put GTA on. When boys aren't in. So don't let me boys play it because obviously like they're a little young for it, you get me? Secret is Mr. Waterfall. I got GTA 4, PS1 still sealed. Have you? Respect. I had a blast on Skyrim what the other day, what there is so much I can't finish because certain characters ain't available anymore. Have you bumped them off, viewers? My best, I'll tell you, GTA 2. I've got the original GTA, but it's not sealed. I've got it. It's double box. Double disco, ain't it? The PlayStation 1. Well, mine is. Yeah, you bumped them off. Best advice I can give you viewers for Skyrim is don't kill anybody. Nobody on the game. Because you guarantee you'll need them further on down the line. Some graded games on PS1. Good going. I've still got up Tomb Raiders, everything, but they're not sealed though. They're not sealed. Got 007s. Got quite a few for PS1. Even got Monopoly. Yu-Gi-Ohs are bringing good money, aren't they? At the moment. I got a Pokemon tournament for GameCube the other day. That were pretty cheap considering what they're going at. And I paid 23 for it. I think they're at 80s or something like that now. something like that. Could be even like 120 or something. But it's in good condition. Works as well. Booklet inside as well with it. I thought it were a good deal. My son has a N64 in mint condition with the gold controller. Yeah, for gold. I was just about to say that for Golden Axe, isn't it? It's decent. I have an N64. It's just a standard black one. I did have a Pikachu one. I did have one, but I don't know where it's gone. iPhone, what, 3GS, what sealed is worth 9k upwards. Is it? Wow. Games and consoles are only worth big money if sealed. That's the one. That is the one. I've got alt cods. I've got alt cods sealed. Unopened. Alt cods they've done. That's because we were buying two. When they come out, we get two. One to put away and one to play on. If you ever see any PS1 games sealed under 20, snap them up. I generally do. If I see anything, I generally do. But I've not seen any PS1 sealed for quite a while. Get a sealer on the net. I know, but they know. You can tell if they've been reeled and that, you can actually tell. Especially at PlayStation ones. They generally have like black PlayStation, like PlayStation, like that all the way around, or in red all the way around on them. Right, unseal what you rip off. You can have a look. So you can have a look in your shed. No, there's nothing like that in my shed, Daisy. Nothing like that. All that type of stuff's in my computer room. On shelves and things like that. Got to be careful, some sellers sell games as new, but they've been sealed. Yeah, they've probably been on burner, haven't they? See, how we're going to get a burning machine, do you know, a scratch burner machine, how we're going to get one, me? One came up on eBay pretty cheap, and I looked at it, I thought, I might get that, but I didn't. PSF logo going round. Yeah, they do, yeah. Or they have PlayStation written red or black, or a little logo like you're saying, yeah. Imported games don't have logo. I've got some Japanese ones there. They've not got logo on or anything, but they're not sealed though. USA and Japan don't have logo. Right, now we are. You can tell though, it's thinner, isn't it? Morning, Yankee Cal. The wrapping on them, when they've been resealed, it's thinner than the original stuff, isn't it? You can tell as well. You can tell with iron mark as well. Oh, what a different colour. Yeah, different colours, definitely. Some are green. Cool. I've not seen the green ones. I collect a lot of PlayStation 2 blacks. You'll know what I mean by blacks, won't you? With smaller too. As to bigger too, on where it says PlayStation 2. Some of them are bringing good money at the moment as well, PlayStation 2 games. GameCube are a good one. Come across any GameCube, they're good sellers. Especially for people who've got collections of them. PS1 with a built-in screen, worth money. Are you on about the TV? They did the TV as well, didn't they? No, that were... I think they did do a TV, didn't they? With it built in. What else with that Nintendo? What they did with TV? That's the kids' chocolate brownies in oven. I'm passing yours shortly, I'll knock on the door. Not sure on that one, bro. Nah, cool. Yeah, I've got quite a few. Dreamcast. Yeah, I've got a Dreamcast, that there. I've even got the little keyboard for it. You know, accessories. Even got the little keyboard. Seen how much the packs are going for? Packs are going for really good stuff. Thanks, Digger. Big respect, brother. Let's be what I promised to make. Make and I just remembered. I'm passing yours on the way home, or I'll knock on the door. Give some of them brownies. We're loving it. I'll stick the order in. Definitely stick ordering, isn't it? Right, 5 minutes, I'll call it, guys, in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go in and make do you know what, I fancy a piece of toast, mate, as soon as I get in. Toast with best butter. Good old layer pack. I'll tell you what though, I was playing on my Sega Saturn the other day. On that V-Rally, that was good. That were a good game when it were out. Bit pants now on graphics though, compared to what it was like. But Saturn were alright, and Jaguar, but they just didn't do a lot of games from them, did they? Did very few games they did. I respect viewers. I was playing Alex the Kid. No, it's on Sega. Never gets boring that, does it? Sega. On Master System. Master Systems were good. Especially if you had it built into console, it were alright. The screen doesn't look as good. Back in the day, I think it's been called smart on the new TVs. It could be, it could be. You still are. What's that? You still have to what? You still have to blow the games. Do you know what? Do you know what? It's a myth, isn't it? It's a myth, but it seemed to work, didn't it, back in the day? Pulling cartridge out, blowing it in, slotting it back in. Well, Tell you what though, other day I was looking for an old junk drawer the other day, and I found Mickey Mouse and Castle of Illusion for Sega. I've got a Sega there as well, but it weren't in box, right? It was just a cartridge. I thought, wow, where's that come from? Because I have it. I have Mickey Mouse and Castle of Illusion in box. Have you got that game? It's a good one. It's a good one. I'll tell you what game I thought were a good game back in there. That Scooby-Doo, I think it was 1,000 Ghosts or something like that. Something mental like that it were. That were a good game. Now I haven't got that anymore, I've been looking for it. Tried to track it down. I've tracked down quite a few of them, but they've not been in good condition though. I want one what's in good condition. Those Sega games are hard to get. New now. I've also what they do. Seal it has what, a sticker on the case. Yeah, a round one, doesn't it? I know. Yeah. Good old Sega sticker. The ones I got, it was just like a clean little plastic thing like that. Just stuck on top where you flip lid up like that, just on top and halfway around like that. And every time you peeled them off, even when you were younger, you peel them off really carefully, and it still ripped the box. It'd still rip the box. It's like mental. But I've been told though, graded games do. Some graded games, they're good money, aren't they? Good money. You know, I still remember the original Golden Axe, and it came out for Amstrad, and it was cassette. I still remember that. That were cool. That. It was a bit like the old-fashioned Pokemon games you used to get, like Pokemon Green and Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow. I've got all them as well. I've even got Japanese versions of Mario 8. Mario 5 as well. They never hit the European market, did they? An American market. Tell you what I used to buzz off though. Do you know your old Game Boy, your original Game Boy? Used to be a green screen on it, didn't it? So all games used to buy back then were green screen. But when Game Boy Advance came out and Game Boy Colour, you could put them in top. They stick out, mind you, but you could put them in top and it changed the game to colour, which I thought was spot on. I did. I've still got a converter as well for old Game Boy games to go into N64. Still got the converter put top at N64, which is pretty cool. I've got Game Boy Color. Have you? I have. I've got one. Hey, Curzo, how are you, my mate? Just talking about games, Curzo. Have you got it? Got one. Cool. Mine's a Graham, mine. Pretty cool. Do you know what? I've even got a Game Genie as well. The old original Game Genie. What you put the big cartridges in for normal Nintendo. That were cool. You just strap it. You just strap it to cartridge. I have to keep all my games in plastic boxes and then puts what? To keep dust off. I respect. Then they all go in the glass cabinet. I respect, kick, respect. A lot of boys are used, a lot of boys. But a lot of them are all original games from when I was a lad, if you get me. GoldenEye on N64. I've got it, Kurzo. GoldenEye. Got a couple of James Bonds. I'll tell you what I thought it used to be a good game. It's a bit rubbish now when you look back at it and when you play it now, but I quite like it. And that's Die Hard. Die Hard and Die Hard 2. They were good games then. Brilliant games. And I'll tell you what I've got a couple of PS3s what'll take PS1 games as well. So if you've got an old PS3 there, try a PS1 game in it. Backward compatible. Got two of them, what I like that. Says me what you need to start up, what? The game is done. I've got one there, Kurzo. I fired up a live yesterday, you know, for PlayStation. But it went all blue and everything and started going rainbow effect in the middle of the screen and everything, bro. I'm like, wow. You know, it thrashed me. Anyway, my mate's going to come and sort it out for me. I was playing on Odyssey yesterday. Yeah, we're going to use the gaming channel for when it's really bad weather. You know, when I can't get out. Just somewhere to have a chat and that. It takes about 3 months to grade again. Yeah, it takes a while. Does that not just depend on where you send them though, to be graded? Because there's some... The waiting list is unreal. Yeah, I was going to say. You can pay extra for a fast track. I'd just wait, me. I wouldn't bother fast tracking it, I'd just wait. Oh yeah, it's getting worse and worse this bit here to climb up. You know, get the size of that for a rattle. Look at that. I was stood over there a couple of months ago, right? And I seen about 20 rats come out of there. All come out, went over there, scurried about in all this, and then they all come back and back in. So it must be something up that way. It's about £28, but if you add extras, it can come to £150. Wow. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, Kurzo. Not bad at all. Hiya, brother. How are you? How are you doing, mate? How's your dad? Is he alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Cool, bro. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go and get a piece of toast. I fancy a piece of toast, me. A right nice warm piece of toast with best butter on. I'm gonna go and get some tea cakes. Toasted currant tea cakes. That's the one. Right, big love, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be back in the morning. Make sure you all look after yourselves. Big respect, Kick. Make sure you all look after yourselves, look after your homes, your partners and your animals. Got children, make sure your children are safe out there, guys. You all have a really good day. Big respect, Digger. Right, thank you, guys. Big love, and I'll see you all in the morning. See you later, guys. All have a good one. Currant tea cakes. That's where I'm going. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Bye.